how the top AFC teams looked after Week 15. Um, so let me just kick it off. I was just at the Texans and Chiefs game, and I was in the stands. I was that guy, heckling, Chiefs fans because they was looking like, very, very like we struggling with 110-1. You know, we have playoff aspirations. We got Pat Mahomes. I sat there. I seen all how it put like this. It was a home game for the Kansas City Chiefs in
Mm,
Houston, Texas,
mm.
and the amount of Chiefs fans that have Pat Mahomes' haircut style is sickening. Okay, it's sickening. All right, that's all I have to say about you guys. But other than that, you guys were looking very scared, shooken in your boots at the Texans. It's just like, come on, bro. You supposed to come in here and run us. For 4 quarters, we ran y'all.
Yeah.
And we had y'all looking. Y'all was in the stands. I seen you. You was nervous. You was shaking.
What's your guys' hottest takes for the final 3 weeks of the AFC?
The
The
Jaguars are going to win the division in the
Yeah,
AFC South.
I'll say that. Now, like I'll say, Jaguars win the AFC South. Um, and I'll go ahead and I'll say this right here: the Miami Dolphins will drop out the playoff race.
Well, the Miami Dolphins are coming in fourth in the AFC East.
Yeah,
That's mine.
they're going to drop out the
Oh,
playoff race.
I don't know, man. I
Do
don't
you
know
know
about that.
do you know the rest of their schedule?
Who they got?
So they played Green Bay at home this week, which I don't think that's quite a
No,
gimme. I
right?
can see
Okay.
Green Bay's fighting for their life.
Hmm.
Then they play the Jets the following week. I think that's going to be a great game. But
They'll
then
win that.
the final week of the season, they go to New England and play in New England. I think they're going to get boat raced in the snow again.
I
They
mean,
they lose 2 out of 3 of those. They're finishing fourth.
I say they lose 2 out of the 3, but they don't lose New England though.
I don't think they lose 2 out of 3. I think they go 2-1.
They have the Tua hasn't won a game when it's below 40. They're not winning in New England.
And
I'll see.
where's the game at this weekend? Is it in Green Bay?
It's in Miami.
Oh, so they'll be all right. They'll
Yeah.
be all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they're lucky 2 out of the 3 are home because if 2 of the 3 were on the road in
Yeah.
Green Bay, New
Yeah.
York, and New England,
Yeah,
forget about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
But
don't see.
I think they lose one of the two to the Jets and Green Bay, and I don't think they're winning the cold. Not so much New England as it is the
The
location.
weather. Yeah, the weather.
Yeah. I mean, that defense is not good. And Aaron Rodgers, I think, the way they're playing as an offense right now, I think they're a lot better. So, and we know their defense is good. And you got Jair Alexander and Desmond King and some of those guys that I think they're not going to be able to run with Hill and Waddle, but they're bigger corners who can get a hand on them. So, kind of, press man and see what happens. So, yeah, I think they could lose this weekend.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins missing the playoffs.
I definitely think they
yeah.
miss the playoffs, but
That-
I think it'll be great if they totally collapse and come in fourth in the AFC East when they were the Week 3 AFC East champs.
Oh yeah, has things changed?
Yo, my, has things changed?
Yo, these Dolphins fans are still crying about the pass interference penalty with no awareness that there was also holding on the same guy and on the same route. He was beat so bad he just tried to tackle McKenzie so he wouldn't get the easy touchdown, and they're all over here acting like it was a bailout call.
Yeah, that was blatant pass interference. That the defensive player didn't even turn around and look to see where the ball was. He was mugging him the whole time.
He did what he was supposed to do. You got smoked. You got to tackle the guy, or it's an easy touchdown. It's the only thing he could do was take the penalty in that
I don't
situation.
know why they're crying. They lost.
He'd probably be the first to say that it was an intentional penalty because he got beat.
Yeah,